Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video, and today we are flying the Airbus A320 with easyJet. So yeah, we're never going to run away from easyJet. easyJet has got many flights. So this flight from Lisbon up to Edinburgh is only operated by easyJet, and I thought, let's do that. So yeah, we're flying off to Edinburgh with this Airbus A320, and it'll be a really good flight with Golf Echo Zulu Tango Alpha. It's just the normal easyJet livery that you would get on the FSLabs download page on the forums. So yeah, catering on right now, and then we get all the baggage loading and all of that stuff, and yeah. So currently on stand 200. Pretty much it's just the left version of 201. You see it's a bit dashed, which normally means left, and that one's right, 202. It is actually kind of like the actual safe docks. They're lower. Don't know why, but they are. And yeah, I mean, we should be able to get a push. I'm not sure if we are going to be able to get one. Should be alright. And then yeah, I'm going to take off on the runway 03, which is over there. Look at that clouds, really low clouds over there. Over there, it's not too bad with the sunrise. But yeah, weather's not so good over there. Quite foggy. So yeah. Let's go inside the cockpit. I haven't flown the A320 in a while. It's always been the A319. So yeah, it's been a while. Right, catering's finished. The doors will close automatically. It's FSLabs and GSX, the implementation. IRS is to nav, fuel pumps can come on. They're auto, no worries, don't worry about that. And crew supply can come on, and ground control can come on to auto. So let's go and turn on the second MCDU. Wonderful, and that can go just there for now. I don't really care. Go to the menu, no, not menu, init page, sorry, and then we're going to put in our company route, which is Lima Papa Tango Echo Golf Papa Hotel, like so. Right, flying as easy 6 whatever, I don't know, bear with me, 67, no 57 Charlie Hotel. That's their call sign, but the actual flight number, I don't know if you actually meant to put your flight number or the actual call sign in, but the flight number is easyJet 6982. Cost index for this flight is going to be 8, and we're going to be cruising at 360. Let me double check that cost index. I need to get this thing downloaded. Take a look at what the cost index is for the certain airline that I'll be flying at the time. So yeah, right. So easyJet. Where is it? Just down here. Is it 8? Is it 8? It is 12. The A321s are now they're at 23, which is kind of cool because they just received the A321 Neo, which is really cool. So yeah, let's go into that in there. So the block fuel for this flight today will be 8 bang on 9, pretty much rounding up to 9. We'll get the zero fuel rate done soon. Someone just disconnected and disconnected again. Right. Have those doors opened up? No. Assuming they don't need to be opened up just yet. Got GSX level 2, got the crew coming on first, and then we get all the passengers. There's a A319 taking off. Can't see it. There it is. A319, I think. Not too sure. I think it's A319. Don't think they have A318s. If they don't have A318s, then that's definitely an A319. Okay. Alright, are these doors going to open up automatically? I'm not sure about the front one. We'll find out. And that's a no. Oh, no, it's all good. Lovely. So yeah, we get all of our crew loaded on, and then passengers will be after that. I'm not sure if there's like a passenger bus already coming, because that would be nice, just keep efficiency going. I'm not sure why there's just black models and like sitting down in the air in the truck. That'd be nice just to have actual people sitting in there, or like some spaces free. I mean, He's taking up like 1.5. But yeah, right. There's a pilot's coming on. Lovely. Who's the captain? Assuming this guy's the captain. Yep, with his hat. First officer. 3 stripes. Lovely. Yeah. We seem to be a bit further back than that A319. But that's just our gate, to be honest. Does that safe dock work? I assume it does. It only comes on when you're using GSX, which is what it does in the real world anyway. Like if you got an air, like if you've been when ATC tells you to go to a certain gate, the people on the ground, not the ground people, but people on like ATC ground, I assume it's ATC ground, will say, okay, gate 200, turn on the safe dock, and it'll be near bus A319. So then the safe dock knows, safe gate, whatever they're called, knows where to stop the aircraft. And it seems like, well, this is where the this line is where I loaded in. So yeah, right, here comes the crew. Like it feels like I got this add-on like ages ago though. I feel like I'm just so used to people loading onto the aircraft now. I just can't remember the time when there was no one loading on. It feels so weird. So yeah, GSX Level 2 is a great add-on. Really good. If you guys got the spare money, go get it. Well, that's just broken the door, hasn't it? Right. That should close and go away. There we go. We should get a passenger bus somewhere coming over. Not sure how many passengers are coming on. Calculated 151. Sorry, there we go. From PFPX, but we'll see what GSX says about it. Let's get inside the aircraft. There's not really much that we can do. So QNH 1017. We could go to flight plan, verify departure. Has actually put our departure in. That's alright then. Taking off on 03, like I said at the start of the video, we'll be departing on the Ixin, I think is what it's the Idbid. No, Ixid. I don't know how to say that. Ixida for November. There we go. Insert that. And from there to there, is that correct? Yes. Doing direct to that waypoint. I don't know what just happened there, so it's clear, didn't I? There we go. Lovely. We can just verify a flight plan. Like even though the irises aren't aligned, we can just see if it's actually going all the way up. And nothing is going completely weird. So far, so good. And yeah, looking good. And there's Edinburgh, and Edinburgh is literally just where that VOR is. So it's all good. It's all good. So 10 CSTR, airport 20 VORs, and VORs GPS primary. Lovely. Terrain clear and clear, and we can go back to the edit page. Ready for that? So yeah, passenger things here. Oh, this is what I love to see. The thing is, it kind of stutters though, like with all the passengers loading. It stutters quite a bit every time any passenger loads, which is quite annoying. I guess they've like updated this actually, because these people used to be like black. These are people inside the static people inside the bus. They used to be black. So I'm guessing they're gradually making them have models and textures, which is, I guess, is good. So yeah, good one. Do those statics slowly go away? Or is it just me thinking that less of them and less of them? Because if they slowly go away, that'd be kind of a feature that would be cool. But hey, 119 passengers for GSX is coming on the aircraft. Oh, this is such a cool view. This is definitely going to be the thumbnail of the video. Got GSX level 2 dominating everything. It's great. So yeah, we're getting used by the ground services portway, but on Lisbon scenery it says here that we should be using ground force, so I did have an option for ground force, I have no idea what they were. I chose portway because it's orange, so. Alright, it looks like that's slowly clearing up, I guess. I mean, on that area, it's still quite bad, like around there and there. In that area, whatever that is, I mean, town or city. City, sorry. It's clearing up a bit. Right. So, let's double check this is going up. Yeah, that is. It's definitely going up. Right, A320 CFN. I'm just doing the takeoff calculator. Flaps 1 packs are on. Anti-ice is not needed. And the runway is dry. And so takeoff with 0.3 full length. Because we're literally like right next to it. And there's no point doing a shorter takeoff because that's just a longer taxi. So there's literally no point. So we can save a bit of fuel. Especially for all the passengers to load on, so we get an accurate takeoff weight and CG. Don't take PFPX as one. I don't have the CG on that, so yeah. Alright. We're meant to be reaching 59.3 on our 0 fuel weight. 59.3. So, we'll wait. And it sounds like there's no one coming onto the air. Oh, it's because they need to wait for another bus. Whether that's gonna come. Where do they come from? I think I saw the baggage trucks going somewhere down there. Oh, there's another bus. Where's the old bus? That's there. There's that like taxi line looks a bit weird though. It looks like it like just continues. It doesn't really have a distinct stop end point. It just carries on, continues with gate 225. Right. Obviously it does stop, but it looks like it should have like maybe like a protection line, like the double yellow line. Sorry, just around there, around the edge. But yeah. The FPS that I'm currently in FSLabs, and the FPS I'm getting at this airport is gorgeous, really, really lovely. So yeah, here comes the second bus, and those people look like black models, don't they? Yeah, so maybe they haven't done every single bus, but they're slowly and steadily working on it. It looks like, unless they suddenly get models, which would be weird. Yeah. Texture, sorry. So yeah, I guess, like I said, they'll just be working on bus by bus, update up by update. So yeah, here comes the last of the passengers. So yeah, be awesome. Good thing about FSLabs is that just the connection with GSX. It just means that whatever the 0 fuel weight you put in the aircraft is the one you're gonna get with GSX. So when I entered in 59.3 and the 0 fuel weight, it calculated 119 passengers or whatever it was that GSX is doing. 119, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think that's the last of the passengers. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to load on. Awesome. I'm gonna get the AP started up. I know some people say like don't do it until all the passengers are loaded on, but I am a rebel. Wait for the flap open. Does that so fuel weight gone down to 51? That is weird. What just happened? Okay, that's weird. Wasn't it on like 56 before? Now all the passengers are gone. What? I am super confused. AP is starting up. And there's all the passengers. So when it says boarding complete, I don't know if it's going to quickly shift it back up to 59.3. We'll see. It may do. I doubt it. Oh, there we go. Cool. So 68300 31.6. There we go, calculate. Lovely. Okay, so go back to here, do that, go to here, flaps 1 down of 0.7. We'll get GSX over here with the push. It gave an option for nose left. Okay. So 157 flex temp. So 152, 156, 157. Wonderful. Transition attitude's 4,000 as well. Cool.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
We are ready for pushback indeed. This is Terminal 2, by the way. This little, building here. Yes, we do need to remove some of that stuff, don't we? Don't need you anymore. Bye-bye. External controls. Make sure parking brake is set. Oh! Wow, Chase Payne have fixed, the weird glitch with the view. If you look all the way up, it looks all the way down for some random reason. But they fixed it now, which is awesome. Lovely. Right, what's our initial climb coming out? It is 6,000. Wonderful. How many times have I said wonderful? Bit too many, I'd say. I haven't opened the windows in a long... Oh, hello. That's weird. I haven't opened them in a long time. I'm going to open them for our engine start. I just love listening. Not that side. I'm going to open up just one window on the left side. It just really shows the immersion of... What? The door doesn't close. It opened. That's weird. So yeah, we should be landing about 2 tons, apparently. So that'd be nice. Goodbye to that thing. Of course, yeah, the tug's up. So that's all good. We'll be connecting that very soon. Here we go. Cool. Okay, so beacon light. Call the forward and after cabin. Make sure they know that we're pushing. And that's overhead done for our push. Well, don't need to look at it anymore until we get taxiing.
Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
So, engine 2, ignition start, sorry, and start number 2. Starting the timer as well for our block time. So yeah, we'll just have the left window open. We won't really hear this engine start up. We'll hear it more than the window be closed, but we'll see the difference when we start number 1. How much difference that is. I'm not sure what GSX is going to do with our push today. That'll be interesting. Unless nose right push is it's a straight push back. So yeah. I think there's an add-on called Better Pushback or something in X-Plane when you ask to pushback you can tell the aircraft where to push. I wish GSX had an option like that. So if GSX doesn't know where to push and all that, I wish you can go into the GSX menu and say you just go into this overhead view and I want the aircraft when they're doing nose right to be pushed there. If that makes sense. So there's number 2 starting up and now we're here number 1. There's the double arc. I said nose right, didn't I? Lose didn't have one of those GSX moments when I think I did it in the A318 at JFK when I just did the complete opposite. Unless it's pushing you back with the taxi line and then keep on pushing me back until the exit. I don't know. It's doing something weird. Let's do a 360. And he's literally going to start walking into the grass. Oh my god, GSX. Does it actually literally push me back onto the taxi lane? The taxiway over there. And it pushes me onto the bridge or something. Wow. So number 1 started up. I don't know if you hear any difference, but you can definitely hear it. I love how you slightly close the window and it gets slightly quieter. Ever so slightly, and bye-bye. Okay, the man stopped walking. Is it literally going to push us back onto this taxiway? Because that is so inconvenient. Like, just in the cross, whatever they call it. Oh my god, really, GSX? Well, I guess we're going to have to, like, taxi forward and go around the other side. I'm not sure if this A320 can turn on the spot. This guy had stopped walking so far back, and I was just walking like a lemon, or like a sloth, to disconnect us. Okay, so flight control check. Full right, left, all the way down, up, rudder to the right and to the left. Wonderful. Down of 0.7. I can't see. 0.8, 0.7. Wonderful. I said wonderful again. I should say amazing this time. Right. Flaps 1, spoilers, or ground spoilers, are now armed. Auto brake to medium. APU is coming off. Wonderful. Oh my god, just said it again. Okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
The left is clear and right is clear. Thank you very much. Give me one more wave to say goodbye. There he is. Of course, it doesn't like that. Don't know why. He gave me a wave goodbye, so screw you. So we get the pedal disconnect on. So we can start steering the aircraft around then. I guess we're going to taxi right onto Zulu 2 and then take a right again onto Mike 4 over to Mike 5, which will take us to runway 03. Takeoff config test. Normal. Lovely. Oh, I've missed the steering in this aircraft. Haven't been steering in this aircraft for a while. I remember how annoying it is now. Right, let's get the taxi lights on. Cool. Right. There's another just taxi line which just ends. Oh, here comes a Ryanair, literally about to create an earthquake on the other side of the world. Here we go. Boom! Jesus Christ, that was whoops. And what is literally on the opposite side of the world of Portugal? No idea. I'm not taxiing on the line. Everyone says like around England, China's the opposite. You do to China apparently. Remember back in the days we talked about that. Like we could do to China, and then we actually realised how big the world was. Then like, oh, okay. Right. enough of what my childhood was like, how sad it was, and let's get the aircraft in the air. So, looks like there's nothing coming into land right there. I'm going to turn on my TCAS. That'll help me just double check with that. Yeah, there's nothing down there. We're going to the nothing coming in. Go onto the runway and make sure that Ryanair has been able to vacate. Hopefully it has. It's just ultimate traffic live, so yeah, it's vacated. It's all good. So ultimate traffic live, so there's no like tire burst or anything. All right. Runway 03 verified. So release the pedal disconnect. Start the timer. Bring in about 50% N1. Make sure it stabilizes. Bring the nose down. There we go. Flex. Man, flex. SRS. Runway. Why does it want me to get into Togo, you silly thing? I'm not going to Togo. Airspeed alive. don't know why it wants me to go to Toga. That's weird.
Retard.
Nah, it thinks I'm landing. Okay, that's weird. It's got takeoff checklist and landing checklist. 100 knots, 20 knots to go. Alright. I don't know why it wants. I don't know why it's thinking I'm landing. It's so weird.
Retard.
V1. Rotate.
Pitch. Pitch.
Oh my god, shut up. What's the rate? Gear up. Oh, this is killing me. What is going on? Better not cancel that. There we go. Jesus Christ. Anyone know what I did wrong? Or if it's just a bug? Anyone know? Because that'd be very nice to know if I did something wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay, climb first. Set. I need to get the weather turned on. It does look like it could be bad behind us, but in front of us it's not that bad. Right, there's the S speed or slat speed. We can bring the flaps up now. Ground spoilers can be disarmed. We have successful takeoff. It's just, I don't know, FSLabs being weird, or me being just stupid. One of the two. I hope it's just the FSLabs and not me, because then I feel so sad. Right. So let's be above 4,000 feet on the next waypoint. So that's awesome. We're definitely going to reach that. 4,000 feet is the standard pressure altitude, which will set when we set. Sorry, that sound like a whistle the S then on set. We're going to set standard on the QNH. From the QNH, sorry. Standard. Lovely. And there's no ATC, so straight up to 360. Like so. Lovely. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that departure coming out of Lisbon. I'm sorry about the weird bug, or like I said, it could have been me. It wanted me to go to Toga for some reason. I've had that a couple times. So I went to Toga those times, but I never did it this time, so probably that's why it went, oh, you're meant to be landing, you're meant to be probably, I don't know, whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed the takeoff. I'll see the descent coming into Edinburgh in about 2 hours time. And enjoy the cinematics. Been a while since we last done easyJet, especially the A320 in fact. It has been months probably since I last flown the actual A320 instead of the A319. But yeah, enjoy the cinematics, I'll see you in the descent, and bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent down into Edinburgh, and oh my god, all the auto changes are now loading on the ground there. Not sure why it's doing it now. It's weird. So yeah, we are currently passing flight level 130. We're just below the VNAV because I don't know why the aircraft wanted to do that. So currently descending 3130. We are going to get back on the VNAV there, which is fine. And we are descending through the Edinburgh 3 Alpha arrival now, as we speak. So, we are going to descend down to the ILS altitude for runway 24. 224 is what we're landing onto, which is not 4,000, it is 3,000. And the winds actually are quite interesting down at Edinburgh. 250 at 13 knots, so they're quite strong, quite strong. So we go to the approach phase. Set QNH 1015 like so. This is 11 degrees, and this is, like I said, 250 at 13 knots, which is rather strong, and it kind of makes me think my approach speeds is going to be 146, so plus 8 on the approach speed. So yeah, I'll leave it like that. I'll do 145 because that may come down like 1 digit as we burn some more fuel. So we'll do that for now. So, and also we are going to be doing a Cat 2 ILS, which means we have 100 feet on the decision height. So Cat 2, go on the auto. Cat 2 is what we normally do, to be honest. We just turn off the autopilot as soon as we get everything fully configured. That's pretty much what it is, I believe. I think so. Or you turn it off as soon as just before you touch down. Where is all the autogen? What's my CPU usage? That might tell me why my autogen's all gone. Yeah, CPU usage is 100%. There's literally no use for my CPU to load in any autogen. So yeah, FSLabs. So actually, yeah, talking about CPU usage. So at the moment, you might have seen on my streams that I am raising a heck of a load of money, like up to £1,000. This is just due to a new CPU which will be releasing next week, as I called or something. I don't know. I'll be releasing very soon, which will be the i9 9900K. That'll be having 8 cores, 16 threads. I think it's like a base clock of 3.8 gigahertz. I think boosting up to 5, whatever. Which is a beast of a CPU, literally like double the performance of mine, maybe more because it's a better generation. Its specs are literally double the performance, but it could be even more than double because, like I said, it's newer. And also with that, I'll need to get a new motherboard, and because of that beast, how big it is, well, it's the same size as my old CPU, but it's got more cores. I'm going to get another cooler, a better cooler, which means I can overclock it a bit more. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm raising money, not for charity, but but if anyone donates, that's what it's going to go for. YouTube revenue, Twitch revenue, anything that I get, any money will go towards that. So by Christmas, I'll definitely have that. On Christmas Day, I could be opening presents like that with some CPU. Or if you guys are very generous and are literally crazy loaded, which I don't know, never met anyone like that, then I'll have it before that. But I don't want any of you to donate. Well, I don't mind if any of you donate, but like I'm trying to say is like, it's not like I'm not saying I want you to donate, please donate to me. I'm saying if you donate, this is what it's going to go for, and it could take up 3 months until I get something new for the sim, if that makes sense. So yeah. Right. After all that, it's about to pass 8,000 feet, and yeah. So I hope you guys will understand what I'm trying to say there. Seatbelt signs. I thought I turned them on, but I guess not. So we're flying for 2 hours and 33 minutes. We had a bit of a slight headwind on the flight, so it may be a bit longer of a flight than we expected. But I calculated about 2 hours and 20 minutes or something. But they vary. The real world flights do it in 2.5 hours sometimes. So yeah. Right. So go around altitude on the ILS will be 3,000 feet anyway, so that's all set. Awesome. And yeah, I'm going to set this to 200 actually, because it's just an ILS approach. I think Cat 2, you literally, until you get to minimums, is when you just take out the autopilot. I'm not sure what type of, this is a Cat 2 Bravo. Is that such a thing? No, Cat 3 Alpha. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're going to be doing it on the ILS. Minimum's bit 200. That's just when I'm going to say we're going to continue the approach. The weather's amazing anyway, so we don't really have to do a Cat 3, whatever. So it's all good. And there's 6,000 feet, so set QNH 1015. Like so. Wonderful. I got a bit of turbulence. The winds are, like I said, the wind isn't that great at the moment at Edinburgh. So yeah. So we do reach 3,000 at this waypoint. We do accelerate, and well, not waypoint, but we decelerate here, and as we reach 3,000 feet, and take our left turn onto the ILS, which would be awesome. I'm not sure if there's aircraft. I don't know what this aircraft's doing around here. Yeah. It's literally holding at 3,000 feet right now. So it could be just waiting for the ILS. I don't know. Right. Where is the airport? I think that is there. Yeah, it is. It's that. Cool. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It's just below 3,000 feet actually. Like 2,800 feet. Don't know what it's doing there. What's that in front of us? Oh, it's a stadium. Nice. It's probably like part of the scenery for like UK2000, which is why that is only there. And there's like no autogen. Yeah, like this is the new CPU will fix all this autogen issue and all that, which is awesome. And it will also just make more FPS, especially for flying FSLabs. The realism will just get oh, I can't wait for Christmas. Alright. And if you guys are thinking about donating, there is a link in the description for that, by the way. I forgot to say that. Right, okay. So that can come down to 20, that can come down to 10. I'll see what it probably decelerates down to the approach speed. That's probably what it would do. If it does, I'm going to change it to 180. Maybe 160. Yeah, I'll change it to 160 because it's got quite a tight turn. It depends how quickly we decelerate. We are decelerating rather fast. So I'm going to set it to 200 then. Soon, just before they turn the corner. I'm going to set it to 160. I think this aircraft is literally like going to land at Edinburgh. We are in. There, I see. I have sight. Is that a Ryanair? Please don't say it's a Ryanair. Oh, it's a Ryanair. Of course. Flaps 1. And well, it doesn't do the flaps, it does the slats, doesn't it?
Traffic.
Yes, we have traffic. It's 500 feet, so it should be alright. He may get into my wake turbulence though, but who cares? It's Ryanair. Set the approach.
Monitor vertical speed.
Okay, we're good for now. Right, 160.
Monitor vertical speed.
Cool. And with that, we're going to set flaps 2. Stupid
Clear
Ryanair.
of conflict.
Oh my god, is he literally going to be like... Where is he? There he is. Oh my god, I don't know what runway he's landing on, but he's not lining up for the right runway. Yeah, that's a weird Ryanair. Okay, we just missed the glide slope. I kind of expected that. I'm gonna do optimal descent, and that would hopefully get us down to the glide slope nice and easily. Alright, cool. Come on, aircraft, get down. Down you go. So, right, ground spoilers armed. We're gonna do low water brake today. The runway is 2,500 meters. However, the exit, yeah, I could do medium water brake. I could just roll it out. I'll do medium water brake then. Let's do it. I'll do reverse.
2,500.
He literally now is lining up for the ILS. Okay, I literally need to get a lot lower. Let's just do that, see what happens. This Ryanair is killing me.
2,000.
Right, we should get the glide slope soon. There it is, there it is, there it is. So 3,000. Do 160 till 4. Yes, that changed a lot. So we're going to do 139. Cool. That just come out of... So I just click then. So that is... Yeah, cool. Right, get down. Approach speed, flat to full. Bring gear down nice and late actually. He looks way too high for the... Like, it looks like it's the same altitude as me. But he's like 500 miles in front. And I'm on the glide slope. He's definitely going to go around. Luckily, yeah, there's like no trees like in front. Okay.
1,000.
Autopilot, bye bye. There we go, try to fix that throttle there. I may have to get rid of the traffic. I'm getting rid of that traffic. The FPS is fine, but I don't know why it's not utilising. I'm not sure why it's not producing.
500.
Also gen. Don't mind losing an extra 5 FPS for it to... Yeah, whatever.
400.
I know it's autumn, Terraflora,
100
but
above.
the trees aren't yet orange and red just yet.
Minimum.
Continue. This approach hasn't gone too badly actually, thinking about it.
100.
We're being a little low then, that's fine. Ooh,
50,
that scared me.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh,
5.
whoopsies, bye bye. Good night. Didn't flare that much to be honest. Oh my god, did not flare at all. Reverse is in. Did not flare at all, that was a bad landing. That was really bad. So sorry passengers. Oh god, the braking in this aircraft, it kills, it kills. Jesus Christ, I did a Ryanair then. Did a Ryanair. Alright, let's vacate and clear up. Yeah, how are the wheels? Oh, they look alright. What was the landing rate? I don't want to look at it. 353. Oh my god, what's happened to my landings these days? The last video I got... well, actually the last video was actually pretty good landing. Project Fly actually like kind of messed it up. I mean, it wasn't a good landing, did a couple bounces, but it wasn't like a proper bounce. It just like skidded across the ground. Yeah, this is quite a bad landing. However, the winds were a bit crazy though, so I don't know if that does anything. However, like I said, I didn't flare that much. That was a bit silly of me. Okay, let's go get ourselves a gate. If we can make it there. Parking stands, gate 6. No. We'll go for gate 9. If I can find it. There it is. Let's get ourselves a jetway. Maybe we don't deserve a jetway because of our landing. British Airways, okay, that's just, no, change. I'll do like 100 and something. 102. 104, let's do 104. easyJet, there we go. Cool. They definitely don't deserve that jetway. So I guess I could put that onto auto, because the strobes aren't actually on when I do that, because they're on the ground, just taxiing along. I'm going to keep them off just because I don't trust it. Especially what happened with the takeoff. Oh, Tomato Shade's great, but I'm not sure if I should keep Tomato. I think Tomato Shade's taking some FPS away. I'm not sure if I should revert back to PTA. But Tomato Shade just, the reflections on the aircraft look so good. Sometimes they get like too reflection-y, or whatever. And it looks quite cartoony. It looks like the aircraft has been photoshopped onto it, which it just doesn't look very nice. So yeah, PTA, I don't know. That's what I don't really like about Tomato Shade. Is just you can really see it. It just looks like an aircraft that's been photoshopped onto it. So yeah, it just doesn't look like it's meant to be that shiny. Right, we're coming into the ramp, so lights off. So our stand is just there. Lovely. Jesus Christ. I flared a bit, but I didn't flare enough. Now, I could have used the energy of me, instead of saying, oh my god, we're gonna like crash into the ground, good night, I could have used that energy to pull my muscles and flare. But hey ho, it is what it is. So 104 is on the right here, and the 103 actually. Which one did we pick? Which one did we pick? 104. Okay. I'm not sure if these safety docks work. I don't know how they work. Because I don't know what they do. I don't know what the red and green does. It looks a bit alien to. Oh my god, the APU. It looks really alien to me. Like, I don't know, not alien, but they don't move. I'm not sure if it's just a lining up thing, so if it's more red to the left, if there's more red, then maybe turn to the right to centralize it again. I'm not sure. I don't know how you would tell how close you are. Do you just stop wherever you want? Or do you just line up your, like, where your head is with the stop thing on the left? So yeah, that's my theories. There we are. Set the parking brake. Wait for the APU to start up. Oh, it's me just being annoyed about how hard my landing was. Forgot to set the APU. My bad. Please cut engines. I know. We'll shut them down very soon. There we go. Okay, there we go. Seatbelts off. Deboarding. Beacon light is off. External controls. Connect the ground shocks. Connect the GPU. Connect the air conditioning on the ground. There we go. Cool. 1 hour. No, not 1 hour. 2 hours and 55 minutes on the block time. That was loud. I don't know why I suddenly spoke so loud. What was the G-force was 1.8. So it didn't really feel like. So the landing rate was minus 353, but the G-force is 1.8. So it's under 2, which is fine. So it doesn't feel like a hard landing, even though it was, if that makes sense. So yeah. Alright. Wait for the bus to get here to deboard the passengers. And yeah. Did those things go all the way around? Because they look like they already got there. Maybe not. Right. You can see what I mean by just the top of the fuselage there. It just doesn't look like it's yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure what flight it'll be. Probably long. I'm trying to get like long hauls in the Tuesday videos and then like shorter hauls in on the Friday videos. It seems what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just like variation to be honest. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, and bye bye for now.